Hello and welcome to TV47 News Now. My name is Stanley Nyaringita, here to update you on what is happening in the world. Now, the Orange Democratic Movement has asked the Political Parties Disputes Tribunal to dismiss a complaint filed by its Secretary General, Edwin Sifuna, challenging his removal from office. In a preliminary application, ODM argues that Sifuna failed to exhaust the party's internal dispute resolution mechanisms before moving to the tribunal. The party terms the case premature and legally defective and wants it struck out with costs. Meanwhile, the Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has raised concern over legal bottlenecks affecting the panel tasked with compensating victims of demonstrations. Speaking during a Senate plenary session, Murkomen said court cases halting the committee's operations are delaying justice for victims. He called for a speedy resolution to enable the panel resume its work.
It's manifested in various forms and style. And forms is the most important thing to say here. There are those that happen as a result of police officers undertaking their duties or when they ought to perform their duties. For example, during rallies and during public protests and picketing and so forth. That is what the broad-based arrangement was trying to deal with victims of such situations where people were exercising their constitutional right and in the process they have lost their lives. And there was a cut period of 2017 to 2025 for the process that was injuncted by courts. We hope that that process can quickly be sorted, the court, and a consent may be recorded in court to enable this administration to do something that is unprecedented.
Some sad news here, and residents of Hamisi constituency in Vega County blocked the Kaimusi-Kapsabet Road to protest its deteriorating state. The protest follows a tragic accident when two students from Kaptik High School and a boda rider lost their lives after a lorry hit them near the school gate. Now, the student remains in critical condition. Locals accuse the contractor of delaying repairs, saying the road has caused repeated accidents.
Mwalimu mkuu wa shule hiyo David
trying to just branch the school because that is our gate. This driver did not see the indicator and just rammed into this student and dragged them almost 50 meters. It's unfortunate that one student passed on the spot with the motorbike rider.
Nisikia tu sauti kubwa tukashindwa ni nini. Baada ya muda mchache, kitu kama dakika 10, dakika 20, tunasikia ajali imefanyika hapa Kaptik.
Mimi naishi tu contractor mwenye hii barabara. Hakikisha hii barabara imekamilika within this year. Hatutaki wanafunzi wengine tena wakufe kwa hii barabara.
Lakini tumeneglektiwa sana hii njia. Contractor amekuja amelima kaburi huku kando. Sisi ni kuanguka tu kwa hiyo kaburi tukikufa.
And matters court, 10 suspects linked to alleged Linda Mwananchi political violence have been released on bond by a Kisumu court. Chief Magistrate Benson Ireri granted the accused bond pending hearing and determination of the case. Prosecutors told the court investigations are still ongoing.
In this matter, the suspects were arrested on 21st February 2026. They have been in custody for 3 days. I find that no evidence has been tendered for example, that if the respondents are released on board, they will interfere with the investigations of witnesses. Under Article 49, subsection 1, subparagraph H, the respondents have a right to be released on bail unless they are comparing reasons to detain them. It was further submitted that continuing investigations or the matters raised by the applicant, those investigations can be done, not necessarily when the respondents are in custody.
And speaking of political violence, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has slammed Kisii Governor Simba Arati for allegedly hiring goons during Monday's rally. Speaking in Ogembo, Kisii County during the ongoing United Opposition tour of the Gusii region, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua slammed Kisii Governor Arati for disrespecting Matiang'i.
Kuna mzee Nauliza, wewe Simba Arati ulichaguliwa na watu ya Kisii. Mbona unapangia ndugu yako mabaya? Juzi hapo Keroka na Kisii Town umepanga wahuni ikiwemo your nephew na mapanga waumize Matiang'i na marafiki zake. Waumize wamama, waumize watoto. Wewe huna adabu, unachaguliwa na watu ya Kisii. Siku kubwa ya ndugu yako akifanywa mfalme wa Gusii. Unapanga wakora kuja kupiga ndugu yako nyumbani. Wewe umepewa na pesa na Kasongo, kichwa imeharibika. Si ndio? Aende asiende? Aende asiende? Ni msaliti si msaliti? Wangapi wanasema Simba akuwe one term?
And Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndindi Nyoro has opposed proposals to introduce toll charges on major highways. Nyoro argues that roads built using public funds should remain free for Kenyans and warned against increased borrowing using public assets.
We want to build Thika Superhighway. Of course, we deserve another road. Even Mombasa Road should be expanded. Of course, we pay taxes. Lakini plani ni gani? Ujenge moja ya ghorofa juu, alafu ile barabara Mwai Kibaki alijenga ati ukuje uweke toll, tulipe wewe ile umejenga toll na ile Kibaki alijenga tulipe toll. Mimi nataka niwaambie hivi, that will not happen. Barabara ya Mombasa Road wewe weka lane zako. Na kama serikali imeshindwa kujenga barabara vile serikali zingine zilijenga bila kulipisha Wakenya kutumia, ni sawa, jengeni zenu na mlipishe. Lakini ile barabara iko ya Mombasa Road, ile ilijengwa na President Kenyatta na Moi na Kibaki na Uhuru, na ile Thika Road Superhighway ambayo ilijengwa na President Kibaki, we want to tell you, we will not pay toll for the roads that we have built.
And still on matters infrastructure, President William Ruto has said the affordable housing program will continue for the next 20 years. Speaking during an inspection tour of the Kabete project, the president said the initiative will create jobs and transform communities. Flanked by Johnson Sakaja, the Nairobi governor, and woman representative Esther Passaris, the president dismissed critics of the program.
And in the 18 blocks.
Hii manyumba yote tunajenga Kenya. Hakuna deni ya mtu tumekopa. Nyinyi mnanielewa? Na mimi nilisema tutakomesha mambo ya kutafuta madeni kiholela. Tumepunguza mambo ya madeni. Tumehakikisha ya kwamba we are living within our means. Tumeimarisha mambo ya uchumi wa Kenya. Tumepanga elimu ya watoto wetu. Mimi leo naenda kufungua madarasa ya watoto wa Nairobi County. Tumejenga madarasa 314. Wabunge wamejenga madarasa 500 ili tuongeze nafasi ya masomo ya watoto wetu hapa Nairobi County.
Still in Nairobi County, where health workers have raised concerns of alleged disruption of meat inspection services amid the ongoing strike. Union officials claim routine meat inspections have been affected. However, county authorities are yet to confirm any disease outbreak.
Ilikuwa detected two weeks ago, and as of now, na ule mtu alipatikana na anthrax ni a food handler in BAMBA market. Comrades power. Na ndio maana tunaomba watu wa Nairobi msile nyama. Don't eat meat from today. Afadhali we are going on because hiyo nyama bado haijakaguliwa na haijapita viwango ambavyo vinatakana kukaguliwa.
Huo ugonjwa inamaanisha kwamba idara ambayo inahusika na ukaguzi wa vyakula na nyama haifanyi kazi. Kwa hivyo nataka kuonya watu wa Nairobi, mkila nyama ya Nairobi, mjue hii nyama haina ukaguzi, mtakula ugonjwa na mnapata madhara makubwa sana.
The function of health under Nairobi and Marsabit counties have failed.
Terribly.
And that is why, number one, we are demanding that the Senate and the national government must intervene.
And still on matters meet to Kiambu County now, where 3 people have been arrested in Gikambura after a joint operation by police and the Kenya Wildlife Service recovered over 1,000 kilograms of suspected, get this, zebra meat. Officials say the meat was allegedly being mixed with livestock products, and the investigations are still ongoing.
They were able to also discover a fully dismembered carcass of a zebra, which was awaiting to be deboned in the same house. Now, in this one incident, our officers have managed to recover more than 1,000 kilograms of zebra meat. 3 suspects have been arrested.
Incident ambayo ni ya kipekee. Tunajua kuna wengine wengi ambao pia huuza nyama, hata nyama ya punda. Tunajua. So kwa hivyo tungependa, kando na kuhimiza wafanyabiashara, tungependa pia raia wawe macho wakati wananunua nyama. Wasiwe tu wananunua nyama, wathibitishe kwamba kuna ile mark ya inspection ya nyama, wathibitishe wamenunua nyama kwenye zile sehemu ambazo zinastahili kuuza nyama.
We'll definitely be giving you the meat of that story later on. Meanwhile, in matters diplomacy, Kenya has reaffirmed bilateral cooperation with Malta, I shall say, following high-level talks between officials from the 2 countries. The talks focused on maternal and child health programs, support for refugee hosting communities, and preservation of Malindi's historic chapel. And to sports news now, where UEFA Champions League playoff action continued last night with several teams advancing. Atletico Madrid defeated Club Brugge 4-1. Bodo Glimt beat Inter Milan 2-1. Attention now shifts to tonight's fixtures, including the Insight with Dimal Ainea. My name is Stanley Nyaringita. Goodbye for now.